Spider-Man 4 has found its director, and I don't think they could have found a better one. This is one of them choices that's not in my head. You put it in front of me. Oh my god, this is amazing. Destin Daniel Cretton of Shang-Chi, and he's just wrapped on the Wonder Man show as well. So we'll have to see how that comes out. Well, this is coming from the Hollywood Reporter. He's going to be directing Spider-Man 4. Now, I love this. I know you love this, Kyle. All I'm going to say is now, you need to give me Daredevil with this man directing. You need to give me Daredevil with this man directing, and I will die a happy man. But what do you think to the news?
I know it's already a topic afterwards. I won't say much about it, but I'll say this is a great choice for this next film. Obviously, it's hard to see what they're going to do next. Obviously, everyone wants for it to be a sort of a street level grounded film because that's what they've set up with Spider-Man now. That's how they left it. So let's follow that through. But obviously we heard, a couple of things a couple of months ago, whispers and rumours about Sony wanting to do another multiverse film because of how successful No Way Home was.
Which No Way Home wasn't
Andrew.
Yeah.
I love Andrew. I love Toby. They had their part and they did their part in that film. I don't need to see him again now. Not until at least Avengers
Secret Wars.
Secret Wars. That's when I'm happy to next see him. I do not want to see him now jumping into this film, adding all this extra multiversal stuff. It's so unnecessary. Street level is where we are with Spider-Man, and it's what we want to see.
It's where we left off.
We've got Daredevil obviously on the way. People are excited for that. People were really happy with his little cameo in No Way Home as well. So it makes sense, all these things together, it makes sense. But again, it's one of those things of Sony being Sony. Are they going to push for this multiversal bullshit, or are they going to leave it to the actual creative people?
So here's what I think. I think we might get street level now, simply because Marvel's got one of their guys in, and that's what they wanted. They wanted the grounded street level story. So now, I'm not saying Destin can't do big spectacle. Obviously, he was on to do the Kang Dynasty. Kang Dynasty fell through. It was no longer the Kang Dynasty. So, Destin obviously exited the project because it was going to be a completely different film to one he signed on to do. But, look, they give us this street level Scorpion and Kingpin, I'm thinking. Go on.
I mean, yeah, give me that.
Giving a load of, a nice, obviously we've got Michael Mando in the first Spider-Man film as Matt Gargan. Let's tie that loose end up. Let's get Daredevil in to tie that loose end up of actually having Daredevil and Spider-Man on screen together. And Kingpin. Vincent D'Onofrio's already said he wants to smash that little cunt's head in or something like that. So,
yeah. It just makes sense, but again, it's just, are Sony going to be Sony about this? Probably. They'll get their hands on this in some shape or form,
and well within their rights. Well within their rights. So it's their property at the end of the day. As much as we might want to not like that, it is their IP.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be respect them for it. I think
no.
I don't respect them for it at all. So yeah. This is great news. Obviously, when we get onto our next topic, it's kind of bad news for something else.
Or is it? Because I just want to finish talking up about this, but yeah. Now, do you think we're going to get a crazy... I'd love to see, a good Spider-Man one-shot. Action scene.
Probably. Probably, yeah. It would fit the tone of street level as well. Rather than him having, because you got to think he's making his own stuff now, so it's not going to be as powerful. Yeah. It's not going to be as diverse. He won't be able to save everything and everyone, kind of thing. He's really going to be, it's the Spider-Man we all know and love. He's got his own gadgets.
The only thing that can dethrone for me the Deadpool and Wolverine one going across is a Spider-Man and Daredevil one.
Which is very, it's very possible now. Deadpool and Wolverine. What about Spider-Man and Daredevil? Like, I'm up for that.
That's all I want. That's all I want in life. It's all I want, because I know it's the only time that we're going to be able to go to the cinema, right, and both be like, oh my god, my favourite characters on screen at the same time. Yeah, we've had it before, haven't we? No Way Home.
We have. Yeah,
like I say, you know me, I had
want to see these guys in action.
I had a bigger reaction when that Kane came in than I did for Toby and Andrew. I was just sat there slapping my seat.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Destin Daniel Cretton, perfect choice. It just got put in front of me and I thought, do you know what? Yes.
Now, the question I ask you, Callum, will this follow through? Will this stick? So to speak, because, again, if Sony's being Sony with, Spider-Verse, and that's only the third film, this is the fourth film now. I get it that, Marvel have a lot more control when it comes to, obviously, this, as opposed to, obviously,
Spider-Verse. They're nothing to do with the Spider-Verse at all.
Yeah.
They're Marvel Studios.
So, I know, that's what I mean. So, Sony is in control of the whole Spider-Verse thing. They're not so much in control of the live action. Like, they have one hand on the steering wheel.
So
does Marvel.
It's a partnership. Very 50-50. But I think what Marvel needs to do is, at the end of the day, is turn around and say, no, look, this needs to happen this way. You wanted to come play in our playground, so you play by our rules.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But no. Could you think of another director? Are you happy it's not the Fast and Furious director like going on about a couple
yeah, I'm
ago?
over the moon for that, because,
But it's like they went from like one of like not a great choice to the perfect choice.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyway, before we go, Daredevil, Spider-Man 1, I want it, make it happen. If it doesn't, I'll push Kyle off a bridge. Wow, wasn't that a great video? Would you agree, Kyle?
Yes, you should definitely give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed.
We are now late night TV talk show hosts who say subscribe to our channel after video because we are cool.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's kind of what we're doing, aren't we?
Mate, just commit to it.
Oh, no.
But don't commit, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Right, thanks for watching.
Yeah.